Hello world, you are watching Archie Television and I am your host, Lawrence Archie. Welcome returning viewers, welcome new viewers. You are watching the first installment to a 4-part tutorial series where I will model our rig, our texture, etc. When last I left you, we started on our leg area in our model. And here today in this tutorial, I hope to complete our legs. I'm calling tab in the edit mode, and I want to come in here and I want to continue shaping this hip area exactly where I left off. We can smooth it. I believe that works. Not too shabby. Come in here and grab these vertices in here. Same thing, smooth a couple times. I want front facing view. Let's hit O to go on proportional editing. Oh, we gotta make that a little bigger. Let's hit X so we can just scale in and out on the X-axis. We can scroll up and down on our middle mouse button, and we can control the shape of our model. We can scroll in and scroll out to find what suits us. And like I said, we're just looking for an exact approximation. I don't want to go too far in depth. I tabbed out of edit mode so I can come into my sideward facing view so I can get that shape of the leg. Tab O out of proportional editing so I can start to pull that leg, the shape of the leg out. My sideward view in the back of the leg. Let's focus in on this vertex. And let's select a few of his buddies, which means the ones that are nearest to him. And let's pull these guys in. Select these guys and let's pull these guys forward. Possibly. Pull these guys forward. Let's control tab, go into our face mode, and let's hit C so we can circle select and grab these here faces and let's pull them in here close. Well, let's hit proportional editing. Well, it's just not working the way I wanted it to work. GX, and let's scroll up on our middle mouse button. Still not the way I wanted it to work, but anyway, that'll do. So that's what we're looking for right here. Just wanting to get those legs closer to each other. Like our guy, our model, Tiny, he's not going to be a big guy. He's actually going to be pretty small and short. Turn off proportional editing by hitting O. Does this need to be pulled in? I don't think so. I believe that'll suffice. So let's grab our face mode, hit C to circle select. Let's not exactly sure. Do I want to just grab these vertices or do I want to hit E one more time? I believe that those legs are long enough as is. I think that'll work, people. So let's move to our frontward facing view once more. We can, that'll be a pretty big foot. So let's back up a little bit, control Z. Let's pull these vertices down. Let's hit E one more time so we can form the foot. Let's go to forward facing view. Now let's grab these faces. Let's get a little closer on that. And let's hit E. Let's pull out a little bit. Let's scale X, let's scale Z, let's scale Y. 0, scaled Y, scale Y, excuse me, 0. And then we just pull those guys out. wanting to do is come in here and let's add a edge loop. Let's control it. Also our vertices, and let's just scale in. How about we proportional edit? And we scale that. Let's come in G. Just proportional. G. Okay. Now let's scale in inward. Turn proportional editing off. How do we want to handle this foot? Let's take, first of all, let's take these sides down. Let's take these sides down. Let's come in here. Scale off 0. Yes. We can go under the foot. Let's scale on the x-axis. Make that foot a little wider. Let's grab some of these faces. Control tab. Come to our face select view. Face select mode. Let's pull these faces down so we can flatten this a little bit. Control tab. Select our vertices. Let's pull these vertices down a wee bit. Let's grab these vertices and pull these vertices down. Is that too much? I believe that's fine. What we want to do now is come in here and select these vertices, the back of the foot, in the middle of the foot. Control S to scale on the x-axis. The heel is prominently dominant in the foot. It's pretty big, the foot is. You can get real descriptive and detail, and we can add extra edge loop in here so we can get this arch in this foot, but I guess we can get somewhat of an arch in the foot. We can bring this vertice out. We can get somewhat of an arch in this foot. Somewhat. Not too much. Just somewhat. Just gonna do. And these legs, they are shankles. Cankles? I think that's what you call them. Calves that look like ankles. Ankles that look like calves. What have you. Extra swollen. Fat boy legs. Do away with that. We're gonna do Alt S. Probably be here close to Alt S. Let's scale those in. The same with these vertices. That's Alt S. Scale that in. Look like something out of DuckTales. Know these vertices so we can start to smooth things. Take away these edges. Control Z. Back out of that. Let's get to where the true deformation is. Hit Control E. Edge slide. Let's edge slide those back. See what we got. See what we're looking at. Control tab. Faces. Let's grab these here faces and let's just pull these faces back. Kind of want a little guy that has some fat thighs. Vertex. Just take some of this swell away from the legs, from the feet. W, smooth a couple times. That does the trick. Let's see how we can handle that. W, smooth that a couple times. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And smooth that. Just make that heel prominent and that arc prominent. Get a little bit more shape and deformation to the foot. Pull that in. Just want to come in here and I just want to add a little bit more shape. Pull and tug on some vertices. Just pull our guy into existence. Well, alright guys, I'm going to bring this video to an end a little abruptly. If you like what you're learning, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button. You can follow me on Twitter. You can like me on Facebook. As always, people, if you're going to dream, dream big. Good night, world.